You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw in a double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by the receiver on the other end.
Yeah.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Not that, Lord have mercy.
Rogers sends it. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. But I believe a Steeler was first to that football. They make the recovery and keep possession.
Well, I think you know the only thing
that didn't work
about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot
I didn't think I was going to get that much pressure.
We dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Oh, and that's not gonna do it.
Oh, Billy got killed. Little Billy got killed.
Wide left.
Oh no, now little Billy.
Stays at 7.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
I thought y'all could change the kick meter.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, twice.
Tua out of the pistol. Caught. This is Greg Dulcich. And he's
Cool.
to get this to the opposing 46. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Damn.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
All right, come on. Ready? Keep 21G, 21G. Out.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. He brings it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
I was not wanting to throw too, but I had to.
And that's going to give the Dolphins a
It was
first
the
down.
only thing that was open.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Get set.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Tua off the play fake.
Oh, God.
They're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Actually, Samoa.
In theory, Kate, that's
I don't know what
exactly
that is. I think it's
complementary
Samoa.
man coverage is supposed to look
Nah.
like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home.
And,
Of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Connects on the crosser. And dodged the tackle. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That makes me strongly identifies as dumbass.
So critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often
Big
in
straight
scoring.
booty
And
cheeks.
then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready? Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, turbo 2, ice jab.
Enough goes to Madison, running right.
Get in.
He will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw
5.
Little bit of space, took advantage, and he
Yeah,
took it
Spark.
all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back
Okay,
coaches say to
what-
slow to and
what
then
is this?
explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explode for the
I know.
Sanders all set to send it away.
I was using it in this
And he
game.
wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite. It's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Off the play fake. Here's Rodgers. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
It's Warren on 3rd down. He's got the 1st down grab. It's still going. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. This play goes for 36. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Now here's Rodgers. Finds him over the middle. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
Yeah, which I did leave it 7 o'clock on. I could have turned it off, but I don't know if you want to play an hour and
3rd
long
and a
game.
lone yard coming up. Run with Warren. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard.
Oh, here we go.
He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense? Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
My favorite. Somewhat.
Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before
Fucking
he's taken
Smoke
down.
used to do that onside bullshit.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Probably did.
All right, come on. 20. All right, go ahead. Go. Ready. Get on.
Oh,
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
now Transit does something.
He comes up with it.
Oh no, yeah, 8-8 choking guy.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions.
He actually
But
played
here's the key.
coverage.
This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to
does play-
in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On 1st down, Warren.
Oh,
Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Throw left side, complete. And he works this to the 15
Hello?
before they make the stop.
Oh,
Rookie from Michigan.
Hello?
at that time.
Well, that right there,
What's up?
that is the epitome of trust, and trust in your big physical tight end. throwing his way into double coverage. You may question
That
the
shit was
decision when the
fucking
ball leaves
gold.
his hands, but
What
it's
up,
tough to
Breaker?
question when it
What
produces
up, dog?
results like that.
Now Warren.
Just a chillin'.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 4 yards now.
I'm trying to play as physical and front as possible.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule.
I don't want
that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Oh, good fucking Lord. Help.
Timeout called by the offense, and with
Oh,
another
what, Jack?
timeout
Did you
available,
fall out of
they
your
actually get
wheelchair?
another
You
2
actually
plays
need
if they
help?
were quick.
The funny thing is, I got these damn shorts on that are fucking slippery as shit.
Yeah.
And like twice, I almost fell out of my chair trying to get back in my damn bedroom.
Pretty automatic
Because my
look for
front
him
wheels
from the
get
left.
caught between like the hump
Boswell able to
of the
knock it through.
carpet
And that brings the deficit
and
back
the
within a
doorway.
score, 8 points.
Yeah.
And
And with that
it
one,
was
you're going to see some
twice that I
salty
almost
foul
fucking
moves in
slipped
that
out of my
locker room. You
chair.
hate all turnovers.
Like,
I hope that
damn.
if you ever slip out of your chair that Mary's
So
gonna
let's see if
record
it's a
it.
kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Fielded at the 7.
I've definitely been that way in my wheelchair. Tell y'all a story.
First half over,
When I was a little kid,
13-21.
my dad took me, Mary, and my sister Amanda to his boss's at the time's 4th of July party. And one of the family members was supposed to be keeping an eye on me, make sure I got to the house all right. Tell me why this little dumbass motherfucker was on the damn cell phone, not paying attention to what the fuck I was doing, and I popped a wheelie to get over one of them fucking street bumps, and my chair goes all the way fucking back, and I'm just like laying there in the middle of the damn fucking street block. fucking front wheels up in the fucking air. I've never seen a motherfucker turn around so damn fast and run to me like that. Like, damn, bitch, get the fuck off your phone.
I thought I was going to have to cut back in. I did not. I should just cut back outside.
And then there was this one time where I was coming home from my sister's in-laws Christmas party. And Jonathan's dad was like, hey, you need help, Jack? I'm like, nah, dude, I'm good. You know, feeling all confident, feeling myself a little bit. Next thing you know, I'm fucking tipped forward, fucking wheelie bars up in the air, face first on the damn ground. I'm like, I'm okay. And Mary had already been to the truck, she was waiting. And she turned around and I could see her trying not to fucking laugh at me. But man, I've had so many spills in this in a damn wheelchair. It's unbelievable. Incredible, actually.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting
God only there.
46.
13-21.
They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third
Boy,
down,
barely give me like a half a second to get a pass off.
Man, did he make an impact play.
I don't know if it was a half a second.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
I don't know.
20 TX.
First down, here's Tua. Here's a screen for Achane. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport.
It's like,
In a well-run
the defense that
screen,
killed me
that
was when he
is
played with the
ultimate
Steelers
team
on
play
defensive
because it
field.
takes all
Could not
11
do
doing their job.
At the Steelers' 37-yard line.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Go ahead.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa.
I really wanted Taco Bell tonight.
Dude, wait. Come.
Back-to-back throws now.
Okay, Randy.
As he continues making risky decisions.
Why are you playing coverage now? Do what
So
you were
often
doing
we
to
talk
save for
about
you,
speed
Ramsey. Come on.
offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills
Uh,
you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Third down run from
Yeah.
A-Chan. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, ball at the 36.
Well, I'm probably gonna have to call it here. I gotta get up at 8 in the morning, so
Short pass
All right.
caught by his tight end. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Yeah,
He
you're
picks
not.
up 15 on the play.
you too,
That's gonna give
bud.
the Dolphins a first down.
You're not.
Love you.
Good offenses.
No, you too.
Okay, good play
You're not.
callers know how to
You're not.
utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
I want more money.
Ice jab, turbo 2, ice.
A-Chan, a first down carry. And he only needed one more step for the
I should
score.
have went
They stop
outside.
at the 2.
That's the
They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
A-Chan goes up and over for the touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown.
Shit.
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now.
Peyton Wilson with a bruised shoulder.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to
Barely.
send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren.
What a block. The block on Fitz was good.
Right sideline. He's got it in the red zone. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close though. Out of bounds.
Yeah, I decided.
Shy of that 10-yard
I just
line.
went over there, used my butt to just
They
stop
give
in
up
front
a
of you.
huge chunk of
It's
field
like, nah,
as
that's
the
not tackle. Just stop
Downs
right in front of me.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst
We'll let
needed
Fitz
to
get
finish
the
it
patent.
off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. And give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a huge failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. John, well done there.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh, God.
It's a screen play to Warren. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when the defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
16-28.
He's happy to bring him 3 points closer. But I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find
Why
the
does this
end
feel
zone.
like the Steelers of
Now
last year?
Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5.
I would say Steelers last year because a lot of field goals last year. I mean, Boswell. Steelers just had to show up whenever they want. They can't just show up here and there.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Get set. Hey, 21, see it. Out.
2 and out from the gun. He'll get this complete to Westbrook Akine. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Get low. 18. 20, TX. Corner, long. Hut.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready. Out.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Makes the catch. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
All right. Out.
Tagovailoa off the play fake.
Oh, that was stupid.
End zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick.
I knew when I did that. I looked up and was like, oh, that was stupid.
They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
I threw it right in. I just did the most Jameis Winston thing I could.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll start on the ground here with Warren.
Oh my.
And this is going to be out of
I was thinking those last second blocks, and I'm like, come on. I tried to get my play to break them off the block.
11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for
That
more.
defense I had earlier, I'm probably gonna get that back.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They'll go again with Warren. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
158.
Rodgers to throw. He's got it.
I don't know how you got that off.
That can be a hopeless
He had that
field when you
linebacker
fire
all
a throw
up.
right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
Extra DB out there for the Fins. 3rd down. Warren running between the tackles. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Green 18! Green 18!
Pistol snap. Rogers. And that's going to wind up
Oh.
incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? 18!
Tua out of the pistol. Has it in close. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win.
I want to try something. I don't know why I'm trying this, but I just want to try it.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
All right.
This is either going to work or absolutely fail miserably.
Turbo 3 kick. Turbo 3 kick.
Handoff now to the receiver.
Yeah,
Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield. On
I
the
wanted
right
to try
side.
something. I just
I
want
can
to
hear it
try it.
now, Kate. Before it even
I've
comes
never
out of
touched
my
that
mouth,
play
when
at
I say
all.
anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field.
Never have it
I'm
till
starting
now.
to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes.
I think I
When you
found
watch
out.
one chase
Now you
down a
not
play
playing
like
again.
that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're
Good
able to
start.
dump it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
I'm just looking at this hourglass of saying, Kate, and realizing there's
That's too far
not much
back.
time left for this team. But the only chance they had was to create a sack right there. Give a little momentum to their offense, who now has no margin for error. You got to go score.
And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line.
I don't know either.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
258! Green 18!
To throw, Rogers. Caught by Fryermuth.
Damn.
And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
Guess
I'll
I
say
can find
this,
my
Kate, this
guess I found the
quarterback
jersey
has some
anywhere.
courage right here. He throws it into
This
double
is
coverage.
these are the
He's
jerseys
got
we
a
beat
guy
the
there in
Jets in.
coverage has already picked him off and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line.
Actually,
of eight.
our first 2
Result
wins,
right there
our
is why
first,
coaches
our 2
all
wins
across
came in
all
these
levels of
jerseys.
football defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that
I
when you
didn't
can
know
bring a guy
that.
down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Warren once more.
Yeah, he wanted
And
more.
he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Warren's like, I'm
I
getting
love that
tired
call
of
on
this
third down,
crap.
because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
18!
First down throw here by Rogers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
319.
Rodgers going to throw here, third down. Short pass brought in. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
The Steelers.
Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Now here's Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
319.
To throw again here on second down. Rodgers. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's see what they went with. Third down. Here he goes. Third and long. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go. Ready.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that'll bring up second down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Jeff, 10-by-3, kick. 18. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa taking a chance to the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, I say this
I
all the
bumped
time.
into
You
the
get
guy.
down
I
to the
wanted to
red
hit the
zone,
guy
things
across the
happen
middle, but
so
you had him double
fast as
covered.
windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready. Out.
Third and long for him here. Gets this one to Waller. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between
I for
the
once
two
my
of
O-line
them.
actually
Coming
blocked.
to the line for another 1st and 10.
I thought they ever had no protection.
It's Achane on the inside give. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's just not.
Yeah, I'm expecting like, no way he's
on
gonna
the open
pass
field.
it.
Frankly, with the amount of space he
I
had
think-
at one point,
I haven't
they're
seen
lucky to
difficulty
have
ever
limited to the
had on.
game they did.
I think.
They're right here. 18.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 9 yards on that play, and they're just a yard out now on 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile quick.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins some likely.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be a different game.
Devon Achane with the touchdown.
Yeah.
And he is all smiles down there. He's got his second rushing score this game, and they've got an even bigger lead in this second half.
Well, we know because we call these games week to week, Kate. Almost every single one of
Yeah.
them seems to be a one-possession nail-biter. To build this kind of cushion and to do it with the strength of his legs, yeah, they're worthy of those smiles down there.
Sanders all set to send it away.
That's what killed me in Avery's game. My defense did not exist.
On the return, here's Gainwell. This makes it up
Which
to
my
the
offense
25.
didn't exist either, but
Offense into the shotgun.
hey,
second
ask if
line,
hey, ask if
this
your
up,
kicker was
first
gonna
and
throw
10.
some.
Running back, motioning right. To the air on first down. Rogers.
What?
Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I had two people on that.
Against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, they don't get
I guess
burned
that
taking
didn't matter.
risks.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys.
That's why I think
can't
he just
stop
about to
one.
bounce up.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the shotgun, here's Rogers. It's his running back. And this play is
16.
nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him
16
out just short of it.
35.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Here's Rogers on first and 10. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be second down.
You know, in the NFL,
My defense actually did something this
offensive-minded
game
teams
compared to the game
call
that
it
we
a perfect
played.
Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Going again here, it's Rogers. That's Metcalf.
Oh.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a DK
Oh, I thought they said
Metcalf
stupid.
touchdown.
22-35.
Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much
2.7.
more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
What the except
All this time on task between you and I together. Why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you
Oh,
can pull
you
out
got-
where
I did
when
not
you
know you were
execute
doing
it
that.
right, and you execute
Wait,
it
what
on
the
time,
fuck?
the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him
It's
as they line up
funny.
for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player.
It's low.
And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
And the Dolphins get on that football. And he's able to reach the
Well, I didn't
40
use
on
onside.
that
I
play.
used hands team.
Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Get set. Roll. 18. Out.
Running left. Here's Achan. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. You get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Yeah, ready. Solo left Zion. Hey, Watson, Oscar, Watson, Oscar. Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. It's a cut to the right sideline. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
You know, one secret ingredient on these jet sweeps to take off like that, Kate, it's timing. We talked about timing and precision in the passing game, but it's the same thing on a jet sweep. You got to hand it off just at the right time
Holcomb,
to capture an edge like he just did.
Holcomb.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins up by 11.
Hey, it's 3:26.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Go ahead.
Trying to run it in. H.A. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 3-score game in the 4th. Tyreek Hill a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive 4-1 right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Every rewatch it still throws the biggest line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Rodgers from the gun.
Oh.
Quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
On 2nd and 10 now, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Okay, defense, what was this while I played Avery?
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. It's 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
I didn't think he was going to get
Set
that.
this up quick. Here he goes. Got to hit this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
All right.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Ready.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Donnie, he's going to do
Pittsburgh
it.
will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I knew he was going to do this.
drive
no
in
way
dire
you're
straits. It's 3rd and 9.
I mean, I'm happy to give you the option to flip between it.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
I think I did what I need to do.
44.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Interesting game.
Dolphins breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee.
Yeah.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins
Hey,
win
all you
here.
need is that 4 in front of that
And it
2
was
to
a
be
game
tied.
for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate
I
Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your
taking a nap.
winners, as we say so long from Miami.
Come on. It was RPO. The RPO 3. Still kept me under 400. I don't know. At 68. Funny thing is, I think the most shortage. Who had the most? It wasn't Tyreek. Tyreek had the most touchdowns. Darren Waller. Yeah. I mean, I didn't get too bad. I didn't get to 100 yards. I got 85 and 21. I mean... Oh, touchdown. Hey, everyone that rushed got a touchdown at least. Tua got one, Madison got one, HN got 2. Trying to see who had the most sacks in the game. Oh, no, it's a 3-way tie. Between Chubb, and yours, Highsmith and Phillips. Hey, we both thrown for 2 touchdowns at least. I can check right here. I don't think you had. You had 1. I had 3. Yeah, I had 3.
Alright, who won? Oh shit. AJ beat you?
42-24.
Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, they grabbed their mattress and took a nap. We'll have to definitely play later, Spark. I definitely want to play a game with you. Definitely for sure, but I just wanted to let y'all know I'm going to bed. I'm fucking tired.
I still got 10 hours
Yeah,
to mess
well,
around with. 10 hours,
if
15 minutes.
we're all gonna be on later, you know, I'm down to play each and every one of you. I know Avery's craving a rematch. Right. Well, I'm excited to play Spark. I haven't played Spark in a Madden game in a while. Yeah. One last one. Just one more. Not shocking at all.
Yeah, Ramsey kept locking that Tyreek Hill.
Ramsey's
Wow.
fucking trash. Well, no.
Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady aftermath.
Yeah, surprising. Yeah, you know, I gave it just took one play to completely demoralize the whole defense. Still saw Tyreek Hill get off the RPO. They're like, fuck it, I'm done. A lot of times the same. Lord. I was about to myself, and I was like, I'm just shutting up. I ain't gonna be an ass. I hopped in and left. I was like, I hopped in like, I think that's the most sport thing I could have done. I was like thinking, what is the most sport thing I could do? That's it. I was like, I joined the wrong party. Good night. Okay. Stick it in TikTok. It's funny when Sport used to actually steal his defense on me, that's when he stomped the shit out of me. I couldn't do nothing against it. Besides pass. I don't know. Yeah, I'll get something. I'll get some party up when I get home tomorrow. I'll be home at. I should be home around 9 something. I didn't change my playbook. I was just long as half a Achilles left. I should save this one. Could post that, but not actually. I'm not gonna say that first.